Hi there, this is Kat, and this is your Marketing Minute. Today, I want to talk about remote employees. For some reason, this topic keeps bubbling up, and the reoccurring message over and over and over is just, I guess it's like a little fight. You know, employers want their employees to come into the office. Employees want to work remote. So I guess at the end of the day, it's not about you. I mean, you want your people the most efficient and the most productive, right? The most efficient and productive. And you want them to have some kind of quality of life, because if we learned anything from COVID is people want the option to have quality of life. They're willing to work, and they're willing to work long hours and really hard when they're working. But in exchange for that, they want the ability to have some flexibility, and they want to know that their employer cares about their mental health, their well-being, things like that, because you have to, as an employer, think about the surroundings and think about, why are you so insistent on having people come to the office, A, and is there a way to compromise? Is there a way to compromise so that you keep these very valuable employees? Because if I've learned anything, the second thing is it is really hard to hire someone now because they are in the driver's seat. They're going to pick and choose the company that they want to work for. And some of the things that they're going to pick and choose, or that's going to eliminate you, is if you're so adamant about having people come into the office. Now, granted, not everybody wants to work from home, and I get that. But the problem is, how do you find those people? Because those people are hard to find nowadays. Because once we all had a little glimpse of working from home, I really think people just loved it, and they felt like, okay, I can control my own well-being now, because I can work from home. I can take my breaks. I don't have someone just stewing over me or micromanaging me. I'm getting my work done. I'm very productive. And that's the other thing. The third thing is, most businesses saw the most production when people were working from home. And there is a theory to that, because when someone works from home, and this is not all people, everybody is different, okay? And how you manage people and how those people work, efficiently or effectively, you still have to manage them, and you still have to communicate with them to make sure that those systems and process are in place and they're working effectively. But for instance, I'll just use hypothetically my team. When my team started working remotely, I saw a lot more getting done and quicker and faster. Whereas when we had staff in the office, and I'm not against people like going by the water cooler talking, or walking around, or go get a coffee, or, what have you. And a lot of that does happen, and you see it. And me as a business owner, it kind of irritates you, because you're like, oh my God. And I'm a workaholic, and I'm like, you got so much time left. Why don't you sit at your desk and get your stuff done? You could very easily leave early. But that's not what I saw. And what I saw was, when people were working from home, they were very communicative, they were highly effective, they were very engaged, and they were getting a lot done, a lot more done than when I had a team in the office. So think about your position when you talk about to new employees or trying to do recruitment. Is, why are you so hell-bent on people coming into the office? A. And B, do they really need to come in the office? Can they work from home, or can you compromise? Can you compromise so that you keep your very valuable employees, or you gain a very valuable employee? Hey, I'm Kat Ramirez, CEO and founder of Advertise and Social Buzz. Follow me and learn more ways on how you can stand out and grow. You got this.